Laura Bushey with Kitchen of Life, and today I'm going to talk to you about making two different types of smoothies. One is going to be a protein smoothie, and the other one is a green smoothie. So here I'm going to make a protein smoothie. Why would one consume a protein smoothie? Generally, you'll want to, depending on what you have going on during the day, if you are in an office setting and you have a desk job, or if you have children, you're up running around, or you're a yoga instructor and you're expending energy. So basically with this particular smoothie, we're taking a look at energy going in and energy going out. So if you're at an office or a desk job, you might want to use this as a meal replacement. If you're on the go, you might be using this after a workout or something in the afternoon as a pick-me-up, instead of using coffee or some of the other stimulants that you might use to wake up and perk up in the afternoon. So generally, we'll start with our protein powder. There are a variety of protein powders on the market. Some are whey-based, some are soy-based, some are pea protein-based. I generally like plant-based protein powders, and I also like ones that have greens in them because greens are exceptionally detoxifying and alkalizing for the body. This just happens to be my preferred method. But you can use any protein powder that you'd like in a smoothie. I happen to like chocolate. There are other varieties as far as natural and vanilla. It's all based on preference. When we talk about energy going in and energy going out, here I have almond butter. Almond butter is great. It has calcium in it, and it also has fat. So fat is going to keep you satisfied a lot longer instead of carbohydrates. And this will sustain your energy, but you also have to take a look at if you're sitting down, like I said before, you're not going to want to be taking in too much fat. Here I have 1/8 of a cup. You can also add in peanut butter if you'd like, but peanut butter is not a nut. It's considered a legume. As far as your base, some people prefer to just use water as their base, but some people don't find that it's very flavorful. Here I have almond milk. Again, I like to use nut-based milks. There are other milk substitutes on the market. You could use rice milk, hemp milk, soy milk. I don't advocate soy milk. It's just not something that I like to have in my diet. So I would either use almond milk or water for a smoothie. You only need about 8 ounces. And when you get into your fruits, I like to use bananas. Bananas are loaded with potassium, which is a great electrolyte for the body. It also is a great thickening agent for the smoothie, so the texture comes out great with bananas. You can add a variety of fruits. I'm not going to add both of these fruits into the smoothie. If I'm using a chocolate protein powder with almond butter, I'm going to like to use blueberries. I prefer wild blueberries. They have a higher ORAC score as far as having more nutrients than a cultivated blueberry. And of course, add ice. So I have all of the ingredients in the blender that I had mentioned earlier. Now would be a great time if you wanted to add in either flax or chia or hemp seeds. I wouldn't have all of them going in at once, but you can choose one or the other. Those are great omega-3s to add into your smoothie. Omega-3s are a great fat. And also, if you have a fiber supplement and you'd like to use that, now would be a great time to put that into the blender. So here's our protein smoothie. It's entirely up to you. This could be for breakfast, afternoon snack, or a meal replacement. And the 8 ounces of liquid that we started with the nut-based milk, we are just over 16 ounces of liquid. So here it is. Enjoy. So now I'm going to show you how to make a green smoothie, which happens to be my favorite smoothie that I have in the morning. So we'll start with our base. I have 8 ounces of coconut water and 8 ounces of filtered water. And the reason why I like to use coconut water is A, its flavor, and B, is because it contains electrolytes, which are minerals found naturally in our bodily fluids, but we lose those particular fluids through sweat. And those minerals are calcium, sodium, potassium, and phosphorus and magnesium. So we start with these, and then I add pineapple. And the reason why I like pineapple, again, is the flavor, but it's also loaded with vitamin C, as is the coconut water. And it contains manganese, we need that for healthy bones, and it aids in digestion due to the bromelain. I love a lime. You can either add a half of a lime, the juice of half lime, or a whole lime. I like adding in a whole lime. And believe it or not, limes are loaded with calcium and also folate, which are great for childbearing ages and for postmenopausal women. I also add in basil, which is loaded with vitamins and minerals and contains a high amount of vitamin K and also phytonutrients and antioxidants. And last, I add in spinach, which is loaded with vitamins and minerals as well. And believe it or not, it contains fibers and omega-3s. So now I have all the ingredients in the blender, and we're just going to blend this up. So some helpful tips to make this smoothie be an easy process or an easy task to handle first thing in the morning or whenever you want to do this is you can either buy pineapple and chop it up and stick it in the freezer, or you can buy frozen pineapple. And believe it or not, you can buy your basil and your spinach beforehand in large containers and put those either in individual snack-sized baggies, or you could put them in a 1 large gallon-sized bag in the freezer, and that way you'll have it on hand when you're ready for it. So here it is, my favorite morning smoothie. So that wraps up today's segment on making a healthy smoothie. So feel free to check out our website for more tips and recipes at kitchenoflife.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel at Kitchen of Life. Thanks so much for tuning in, and have a great day.